Now, we'll take up one more problem on projections of solids, the problem number 136, and how to solve this problem using AutoCAD software. The problem reads as a hexagonal pyramid of 35 mm sides of base and 50 mm axis length rests on HP on one of its edges of the base. Draw the projections of the pyramid when the axis of the pyramid is inclined to HP at 45 degrees and to VP at 30 degrees. So this is the problem. So to find the solutions for this, so here to write the solution, so here first we need to go for AutoCAD screen and switch off the grid mode and switch on the ortho mode. So then the command is limits. So here lower left corner 0, 0, upper right corner 297, 210, and then zoom all. Then go to line, select some arbitrary point and give the distance as 297, and here you take take the top side and take the distance as 210, and on this side you take 297 and say close. Then zoom extends and zoom 0.6x. Then go to layer. So click on new layer, type the layer by name XY. Then click on new, type the layer by name locus. Click on new, type the layer by name axis. Click on new, type the layer front view hidden. And here again, click on new, type the layer top view hidden. And click on new, type the layer by name front view, enter. And click on new, type the layer by name top view now. So once you do that, now you just go to the line weights. So layer 0 will be 0.05, XY will be 0.13, and the locus line is going to be again 0.05, and the axis line will also be 0.05. Then front view hidden will be 0.3, and the top view hidden will also be 0.3, and the front view will going to be 0.5, and the top view will also be equal to 0.5. Then we have the hidden line type. You click on this, go to load. So first you go to center, click on OK, then click on load, then come down to the cursor, take the dash dot and say OK. Click on load, type H, so you click on OK and click on hidden and say OK. Now the top view hidden will changes the line type to hidden line type. Then we have the front view hidden, click on hidden line type, OK. Then the axis line will going to have center, OK, and the locus line will going to have the dash dot line, OK. Now we come down to axis, you click on magenta color, then the front view hidden will going to be the red color and say OK, and the top view hidden color will going to be blue, OK, and the front view will be going to be red and say OK, and the top view will going to be blue color, so you take blue, OK. Then finally you close this. Now we go for, first we are going to take a hexagon of 25 mm side. So just go to polygon. So the number of sides you take as 6 and take the edge option. So here you take 25 mm. So then go to line, take intersection point of these two, and similarly intersection point of these two, and then intersection point of these two now, INT of these two. Then go to select this, go to layer, make that layer as top view now. Then you just switch on this display, then go to line, draw a horizontal line and go to offset, take the distance as 50 mm. So you type 50, so you select this and go to line, take INT of this and draw perpendicular to this line, and then go to line, take INT of this and draw perpendicular to this line. Similarly line, take INT of this and draw perpendicular to this, and then take intersection part of this and then take intersection part of this. Then go to fillet between these two and fillet between these two. Then go to erase this, then go to break this first point, take INT of this and say at the rate. So you select these two and this and go to layer, make that layer as front view. So now we need to go to the second position. So to do that, so you rotate this and copy the initial position front view and then rotate that by 45 degree in counterclockwise direction. So then go to copy, select this entire thing and copy it to the next position, and then go to rotate, select this and you take this as the reference point and take 45 degree, then go to line, take INT of this, then go to line, take INT of this from here, then go to then go to line, take INT of this and draw perpendicular to this line. So you take this, so here then go to trim between these two, then trim between these two, then go to line, take INT of this and then take INT of this, then go to fillet between this line and this line and then go to trim this here. Now again you take line INT of this and then go to line, take INT of this, then go to line, take INT of this and draw perpendicular to this line. So again go to line, take INT of this and draw perpendicular to this line. Then go to trim, select between these two and object to trim as this. Then go to line, take INT of this and take intersection point of this and take INT of this. Then go to line, take INT of this and take intersection of this and take INT of this line. Then you take INT of this and take intersection point of this. Then go to line, take INT of this and take intersection of this and take INT of this line. Then go to line, take INT of this and take intersection of this and take INT of this line. So now this is how you will be able to get the second position, and this position is almost equivalent to this. So now we go to break, select this first point, take INT of this and say at the rate, then break, first point, take INT of this and say at the rate, then break, first point, take INT of this and say at the rate, then break, first point, take INT of this and say at the rate, then break, first point, take INT of this and say at the rate, then break, first point, take INT of this and say at the rate. Now we go for all the exterior edges of the boundaries of the solids are visible. You take this and this. So these are the exterior edges and the surface near to the observer is visible. So these two, go to layer, make that layer as top view. So then you click on this and once this becomes invisible, all other edges will going to become invisible. So you take top view hidden. So you take top view hidden. So here you just go to 10, or you can increase the length by 15. So once you do that, now we have this. Then you click on this, go to layer, make that layer as axis layer and you give it as 10. So once you do that, then go to zoom previous. Now we have the line, take line INT of this and draw a horizontal line. And again you take this line and draw a horizontal line. Now we need to go for to find out the beta inclinations, what we have to do. So to do that, first we will go for DDIM, then go to modify. So primary units take up to second decimal point. So text is 3, aligned with the dimension line, centered becomes above, take the offset from the dimension line as 3, and symbols and arrows, take the arrow size as 3, then go to lines, take the offset from the origin as 3 and say OK and say close. Now we go for dim and take INT of this and here take intersection point of this now. So here you will going to get it as 35.36. Then we go for 30 degrees and go to line, take nearest point on this and take at the rate 100 less than minus 30 degree. Then go to circle, take nearest point. So what is the radius? Radius will be 50, that is the true length. So you take 50. So then go to break this line till here or circle here, then go to erase, then go to line, take int of this and draw a horizontal line, and then go to trim this till here. Now we go for 35.36. So you go for zoom window, then go to circle, take center of this, take the radius as 35.36, then go to break, and from here you take this, then go to erase, then go to erase, select this and you select this. Now you just go to copy this entire thing, and then go to intersection point of this and go to center of this. So again go to rotate, select this entire thing. So here, then you take base point, intersection of this, and then go to reference, take the reference point as int of this and intersection of this, then go to rotation angle as this line. Sorry, then you just go to undo, then go to rotate, you select this entire thing and then remove this line and this and this line. Then go to base point, take int and take a reference. So first take int of this and you take int of this, and then you take int of this now. So once you do that, now you are going to have a break on this. So from here you just take a layer, make that as locus layer and say 10 mm. So once you do that, now we have this break line, you just break this, then go to move, select this, move it wherever you want. So you switch off the ortho mode and place it wherever you want. Then go to line, take int of this and draw a horizontal line, and take line, int of this and draw perpendicular to this line. Then go to fillet between this line and go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this line. Similarly line, take int of this and then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this line. Similarly line, take int of this, go to line, take int of this, draw perpendicular to this line. Similarly line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this, then go to fillet between these two, and then line, take int of this, then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this now. Then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this line. Then go to fillet between this line and this line. Now go to line, you take int of this and take intersection of this and take intersection of this. Then similarly line, take int of this and take intersection of this and take int of this and take int of this and take int of this. Then go to line, take int of this and take intersection of this and take intersection of this. Then go to line, take int of this and take intersection of this and take int of this now. Then go to line, take int of this and take int of this. So this is how you will be able to get this drawing. Now we need to go for a break. Take first point, take int of this and say at the rate, then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate, then break, you take this here. First point, take int of this and say at the rate. Now you just click over this and go to layer, make that layer as axis layer and you take this distance as 10. Now you go for select this. All the exterior edges of the boundaries of the solids are visible and the surface nearer to the observer is visible. So these three. Similarly, two edges are visible. So naturally, this edge and also this edge will become visible. So make that as front view. And then you just go to these two edges and you make these two edges as front view hidden. So then you just go to 10. Next, you come down to this zoom previous, then go to zoom previous again. So here, zoom previous, then go to break this line till here, and you break this line till here. You take this line and you take this line and you take this and go to layer, make that layer as XY. So here, so then go to zoom window. Now we have DDIM, then go to modify. So here primary units, make it as 0 and say OK and say close. So you go to dim, take INT of this, take intersection point of this. So you're going to get it as 25. Then go to intersection point of this and take intersection point of this. So you're going to get is 50. Then here go to angular, select between these two. So you will going to get it as 45. Then go to angular, select between these two. So you are going to get it 30 degrees. Then go to angular, select between this line and this line. So you go to text, give space and you take it out here. Then you come to dim TED, text edit dimension. You take this and you keep it here and you keep this and you take it 45 degrees. Now we go for the text. So here you just type 3 and you make it as X. You take it as VP and you take it as HP and this as capital Y and this as small a, B, C, D, E and F. This as O and this as O1 and here you make it as O dash, this as A dash and this as B dash and this as C dash and this as D dash in bracket and this as E dash in bracket and this as O1 dash and this as F dash in bracket. So once you do that, then go to move, switch off the ortho mode, you take Y and you take X, take VP, you take HP, so you take A, B, you take C, you take D, you take E, you take F, you take O, you take O1, you take A dash, you take F dash, you take O dash, you take B dash, you take E dash, you take O1 dash, you take C dash, you take D dash. Then you click on this VP, F, A dash, B dash, E dash, O1 dash, C dash and D dash. Go to layer, make that layer as front view. Then escape. Then you click on this F, A, O1, O, E, D, C and B. Go to layer, make that layer as top view, escape. Then go to copy. You copy this A dash here and you copy this F dash here. Then you copy B dash. Then you copy E dash. Then you copy O1 dash. Then you copy C dash. You copy D dash. Then you have O dash. Then you have O and you have O1. Then you have A then you have B, then you have C, then you have D, then you have E, then you have F, then you have O, yeah, then you have A, then you have F, you have O1, then you have B, then you have C, then you have D, then you have E, okay, then we have D text, so you take it as O dash, so then you take this as A dash, this as B dash, this as C dash, and this as D dash, and this as E dash, and this as F dash, and this as O1 dash. So once you do that, then go to move, you take O dash, you mark it as A dash, you take it as B dash, you take it as C dash, take it as D dash, you mark it as E dash, then you have F dash, then we have O1 dash. Then you just click over this A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, then E dash and F dash, and then O1 dash. Then go to layer, make that layer as front view. So then you just go to M text, you just click over this and you take it as formatting, go to symbol, select the symbol, type small letter B. So this is how you will going to get dim TD. So you select this and you move this here, then correspondingly you move this point B also, beta here. So this is XY is already changed. So this is how you will be able to get this drawing completed fully by using AutoCAD software. And this drawing is almost one and the same. So this is your final drawing by using AutoCAD. Thank you.